What is up, people? What's up, folks? I hope y'all are having a fabulous VH1 Monday night. Okay, so this is Love and Hip Hop New York Season 3, Episode 2. Okay, and I'm just about to jump right in because a lot of shit happened and I gotta hurry up and get through all these dramatics and fake shit that happened because, like, I don't know about y'all, but this shit has been written and copyrighted and, like, put into like the Screen Actors Guild or some shit. Like, this is some professional acting going on right now, okay? The storylines, the crying, the sayings at the end before we go to commercial break. So here it goes over to Rashida's house, right? Because she has to relate to her what happened at the pool party, right? We got to talk about this shit. And after she tells her what happened, you know, I blacked out. All I remember is I threw a drink and some hair and some ice. That's all I remember. I don't understand why she even went to that party. Like, what? Like, why can't you stay away from this dude? Like, what's the problem? What? Tahiri basically just tells Rashida that she loves Joe, okay? All over again talking about she's loving on Joe. This is the exact same fucking scene from the last episode when Rashida kept telling Tahiri, you need to get over it, and Tahiri kept saying that she and Joe have a bond that nobody can ever understand, and it's between a man and a woman, and they've been together all this time, and they loved each other, and they meant the world to one another, and, you know, they was just babyface songs together. That's what their life was like together. If it was so wonderful, Tahiri, let me ask you a question. Why y'all not together no more? And why does he put the pictures of Kaylin all over Instagram, everywhere, every time, like he's doing something, it's with this new girlfriend, who, by the way, he's only been with for 5 months? How you be like that, thrown and crashed in love with somebody for 5 months? How that happen? Where they do that at? Jen is dating the rapper Consequence. He has a bottom row of teeth that will fuck up a vagina, okay? Slice, dice, chew, get it stuck between the teeth. Like, that is ridiculous. That motherfucker looks like a Looney Tunes character with that bottom row of teeth, okay? I don't understand what's with all the niggas in New York with the bottom row of teeth controlling everything. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, I can't even do that shit. I can't even do that shit, son. I can't even imitate that shit, son. That shit is just, I don't even know what that shit is. So, they add his little sound check thing, right? And her friend Winter shows up. Y'all remember Winter? She was Fabulous assistant. Well, it turns out not only was she Fabulous assistant, but she's your everyday fuck girl. She's your go-to girl. She's your all day around the way fillet. Jen wants to get back to blogging and how Consequence is the one that made her quit her job. And, you know, now he's just always bothering her and stressing her out about money, but she's not working, but he doesn't want her to work. And it's just all this crazy shit going on. So then Winter starts to talk about the fact that she wrote a book. And she wrote a book about hip-hop, you know, and the things that have happened to me, my experiences, you know, like that. Like fucking Superhead. It's not like, you know, I mean, but it's, you know what, it's the truth. It's the truth. Here we go, once again, making it cool to be a hoe. Could somebody write a book about their life as a journalist, their life as an artist, their life as an actress, their life as a singer, their life as a model, their life as something that requires you to do something more than lying on your back and spreading your fucking legs, okay? Please, people, please, could we not use something that God gave us to appreciate one another as a way to gain fame? Could we just keep something for the privacy? You know what I'm saying? Can we just keep something on the low? We save the vagina for the things that really matter and not for a piece of fucking paper that can never amount to the real wealth of a vagina. So Winter says that Jadakiss is the one that gave her the whole idea. I said, bitch, he gave you that idea so you can get the fuck out his face and probably stop begging him for fucking money. That's because he was tired of fucking your ass. So Jadakiss decided to plant some little seeds in your head. Hey, you know what? You're just like Superhead. You can write a book about all the dudes you fucked in the industry. I don't care. So Joe Budden is getting ready for a show. And he don't want to see no motherfucking Raquel. But guess who comes walking into the building? Raquel. I just really didn't like the way you handled me at the party. You know what I mean? I just really didn't like that. Well, I mean, what you want me to say? You know, you come in there and you starting shit, and you starting some shit that you can't finish. You know, you really feeding into everything Tahiri says, huh? It's all about what she says. It's not about that. It's about how you treated me, Joe. Bitch, if I told you 5 motherfucking times to stop doing some shit and you keep doing the shit. She's like a young grandmother, and she out this bitch with that side ponytail looking like, Joe, stay off that Becky, please. Please stay off that Becky, because you was about to have a fucking stroke. I don't want to see it happen to you, Joe. I don't want to see it happen to you. So Jen and Cons are at the crib arguing about money, okay? She wants a credit card. She wants just to have one of his credit cards so she doesn't have to bother him for money, right? That's what she telling him. Right, okay. So then he like, fuck no, not doing that shit. You don't work. Fuck you need my credit card for? But you're the one that told me to quit my job. You wanted me to quit my job. You didn't quit your job. You got fired because you ran into your boss's car. So what? I shouldn't have to ask you for money. You are rich, and I shouldn't have to ask you for money. I should just have it in my hand. I am the mother of your child. I can't take it. So Erica meets with this broad named Lor'el. Lor'el just released a single out on the streets. Supposedly, from what Erica says, the single is hitting the streets hard. Everybody likes her song. I've never heard of Lor'el, but she talks really funny. I'm the best rapper. I write my own stuff. I'm fly, y'all. And y'all better get used to this face, because I'm going to be around. Yeah. You get something to come out your throat before you, before you address us, please? Because you get that together first. So Erica is confiding in Lor'el that she is mixing business with pleasure by fucking with Rich Dollars. And Rich Dollars is always tripping and bugging the fuck out. And she's basically telling her about what happened with Olivia and him telling her that she could step off. I don't know if I want to fuck with him either way, because I'm used to handling my own business. I'm used to doing what I want to do. And the thing about it is, she forget her portfolio at his house, so she gotta try to go over there and get it, right? And I'm like, so you can't just call this nigga and say, hey, I need my portfolio, I'm about to come over there and get that shit, son? Like, what, you scared? What, he gonna beat you up? Like, let us know. Blink 2 for yes and 1 for no. Joe Budden goes to see his mom to talk about what happened with Raquel. And she asked what happened at the party, and he says that he relapsed. And he says that, he was high that day, and that's why he went off on Raquel like that. He didn't really mean to go off on her like that, but he was really loaded. He relapsed, and it was just the realization that he had relapsed. Mom asked, well, what made you relapse, son? Going back on the road. Not having anyone that love me around, not having a woman around, not having my family around. I was feeling some kind of way. So, at first it was pills, and then it went on to bigger stuff, that Molly. It's just, I can't believe I relapsed. No to drugs. No. Yo, what was up with the blurry background and tight ass, shots that they was giving us? What was up with that? I didn't want to be that close to Joe Budden, irregular face with the facial hair all the way up here. I didn't want to be that close to his face and his mama's eyes buried into the deepness of your soul and shit. Like, I didn't need to, I felt like they needed to give me a medium shot of this shit. They was trying to make it seem like it was all deep and shit, and then at the end of the conversation, this nigga gonna say, God has me. He always has me. And the award for the best actor in a reality TV show goes to my nigga all the way from New York City, Joe Budden. So Erica looking ass over to Rich Dollar's house. She wants her portfolio. Get my portfolio, nigga. I want my portfolio. When she walks in there, she goes into the bedroom and he's like, folding clothes and shit. Wanna apologize. I'm sorry. I know I was bugging, but I had been drinking. I drank too early. I was doing too much, and then by the time I got to you, I was already tripping. I was already drunk. But I can't be the subject of that, okay? If you got a problem with alcohol, then you need to figure that out on your own, okay? Because I can't deal with that, okay? You flipped out on me. I mean, 1 minute we're sitting there talking, and the next minute you're flipping out on me. You know what that is? It's compromise. It's love. It's being together. You love me. Oh, yeah, who says? You said you love me, man. I'm sorry. It was just I was drinking too early. Can I have a hug? No, but you can give me some money so I can go get a mani and a pedi. And he was like, we could do that. So she stopped being mad at you when you give her money. He front on you in front of his homegirl, but then treat you like trash. Y'all are still together. No. No. So Kaz and Jen is sitting in a car out front of their baby's party, and he's sitting up there telling her that she has to pay for the characters and the venue. And she starts to freak out because she was like, I'm not working. You know I don't have any money. My mom's in there. Your mom's in there. And now you're going to bring this bliss over right now. I'm stressing. And that's why I'm so skinny because I'm always trying to think about money. Oh, my God. You're driving around in a freaking Bentley, and you're stressing me out about buying characters. You wanted me not to work, cuz. So yeah, they just go into the party and it looks like everything was already paid for because we're at the party. So what exactly are y'all arguing about? So Tahiri and Rich Dollars meet up. So they supposedly know each other. What the fuck? Alright. So she wants to bounce some ideas off him. He's always had a crush on Tahiri. She's been in the studio. She wants him to find her a good attorney so that she could do what she got to do because she got a production deal coming up. She's got the paperwork already in motion, right? Okay. So he says he gonna help her because he didn't already had a little crush on her. He couldn't even look her in the eyes. He didn't want Rick Toastwood and all of this shit. So she asked about Erica. He totally ignores her. Don't even say nothing about Erica, nothing. Yeah, so I'm gonna hook you up with that lawyer. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So they get up and she goes to, hug him or whatever. He's like, come on, lean in for a real hug. Lean in for a real hug. What the fuck that's supposed to mean, Joe? You want her to put her whole body all up against you so you can accidentally grace the cusp of her ass with your hand? Get the fuck out of here, Rich. We know those tricks. We gonna give you that fucking church hug with the shit all the way back here. Yeah, thank you very much. You my dog. You my nigga. I fucks with you. I rock with you. I holler at you tomorrow. Tell your lady I said what's up. Did y'all see that Moscato commercial? Like, was that Mona Scott voice on that Moscato commercial? This is something and something. What the fuck? Mona Scott, you got a Moscato, now make that fucking money. Joe Budden and his old lady Kaylin are in the jacuzzi. She was in the party the last time. She was sitting in the pool and they kept going back to her in the camera, kept going back to her as Tahiri and Raquel were acting like fucking hood rats at the pool party. But they started talking about the pool party. And, she felt some kind of way about it. She's gonna be there for Raquel no matter what. Because Raquel is the only person that she really has besides Joe. She moved away from her family or something like that. So, he starts talking about he was freaking out at that party and he was, kind of, being a part of that whole little bullshit because he was high. And he's telling her that and she's saying that, she feels like she's strong enough to be there for him. And I know I'm the one that could be there for you because my dad was a drug addict. And I love my house. I'm here to be with you, and I love you, and I just feel like I can help you, and I'm here to help, and that's what it's gonna be. And I love you, and he love her, and they together, and he fucked up, and he need help, and she thinks she gonna fix him. Kaylin is cute, but I do feel like she has a young mindedness about herself. Like, I mean, I feel they love and all of that, but after only 5 months, y'all this far into the relationship with these types of problems and shit like that, and you think you really gonna be able to make a difference? And I think that Raquel said that Kaylin is like 20 years old and Joe Budden is 45, and I know, you know, that's just not cool, okay? That's just not cool for him to be dating that little girl like that, trying to put all his little issues on her like that. Okay, I don't like that. That wasn't cool, Joe. Erica and Rich are having dinner because Rich is trying to smooth things over with Erica. She says she's been waiting all day to talk to him because she wants to do a song with L'Oreal. Bitch, can't we talk about this later? I don't want to talk about this with you right now because then I'm going to have to go in this whole little tirade about why you cannot fucking make a song with a bitch that can't help you and you can't help her. So there's no reason for y'all to even make a song together because there's nothing that y'all can do for one another. Like, he basically goes off and tells her, and she's like, but I feel like I could do whatever I want to do. It's me. It's my career. I can do whatever I want to do. And he's like, won't you let me help you? I've done this. Won't you let me be there for you? Won't you let me dick mine fuck you? So Raquel meets with Kaylin, and she's just basically telling her to think for herself about Joe, and Joe will be her downfall because, you know, Kaylin is in it to win it with Joe. She feel like they're going to be together forever. She is going to help him through all his issues. He is going to get off drugs. She believes in Joe. She will be there for him. He has been there for her, and they really need to stop arguing because Raquel is all she has. She's the only woman that she can talk to. Why every time we see her, she crying? She only been in 2 scenes and she crying in both of them. Kaylin, are you ready for this, sweetheart? Are you ready for what's about to happen? Are you really ready? Because you're crying too damn much, okay? You're crying too much. And Raquel is laughing at her. And I don't think she's laughing like, oh my God, I'm trying to hold back the tears. She's laughing because she feels like this little girl has no clue. I don't give a fuck about her feelings. I'm in it because I want that dick. And nobody can tell me that Joey ain't fuck Raquel. I'm sorry, but she act like either they had fucked like one time when he was really, really fucked up. And she was just the pussy that was available and he fucked it and she just been dick drunk since then. Like, that's what their relationship seemed like. It's either that or she has always wanted to and he never give her even a tip, okay? I don't know. It can go either way, but she wants it no matter what. She wants it. Gonna act like you doing that girl a fucking favor by getting back cool with Joe. Give me a break. So Tahiri invites Rich to a party, and he brings Erica, and Erica brings L'Oreal. Well, Tahiri comes over with her thick ass and speaks to everybody. She hugs L'Oreal. She dabs Rich off. And then she shakes Erica's hand and tells her, you know, it's nice to meet you. Well, when she walks off, Erica says, so that's your friend and I'm just meeting her? and he's like, I'm just going to drink to beautiful women. So L'Oreal brings up them doing a song together. And Rich is like, I've already told her, you can't do nothing for her. She can't do nothing for you. You're not doing a song. That's it. I don't want to talk about this no more. So he gets up and he goes over to talk to Tahiri. And so while he's gone, L'Oreal is sitting there just basically all in Erica's ear, getting her all pissed off and shit. You don't need to be with him, girl. You need to do whatever you gotta do for you. It's your life. It's your business. You gotta do whatever you gotta do. You gotta make up your mind. You gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck him. He ain't doing this. How he gonna tell you what to do? He ain't got no fucking platinum record. Like, how he gonna tell you what to do? This your life. Erica is pissed off because she, you know, all in her ear and shit. So she get up and she gonna tell Rich it's time to go. You my man. It's time to go. So Rich is like, what the fuck? So he walk outside where he like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Don't be coming at me like that, man. Don't fucking come at me like that. Why you being all reckless and shit by the mouth? They going back and forth, and L'Oreal is like, man, yeah, she's tripping. Like, sitting up there talking to Rich, saying, yeah, man, Erica need to chill, man. She tripping. And Erica hear this, so she get pissed off, and she like, bitch, why you sitting over there instigating with him? You supposed to be on my side, bitch, and you up in here talking about I'm tripping with him. You ain't making this shit no better. So she says, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? You gonna hit me in the neck like you gonna kick me in the neck like you did your baby daddy? I saw that shit on World Star Hip Hop, bitch. What you gonna do? I will kick you in your neck like I did my baby daddy, bitch. I will do that shit, bitch. I fucking hate you. I'll come over there and beat your ass, bitch. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. She gets in the car and peels out. And I just feel like everybody on this show is on that Molly. It's on that Becky. It's on that Lindsay, okay? They're on that white girl. They're on that cocaine. They're on that cocaina. Everybody on here hulks up at the drop of a fucking hat with no reason, like, warranted whatsoever. I'm sorry, but most of the cast and crew is on that shit. But anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That was Love and Hip Hop New York. All kinds of drama next episode. Olivia doesn't want to do no fucking song with Erica, no matter what consequences, whatever fuck his name is, see. So all that shit gonna go down. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. So I hope you guys come back and visit me again on my channel. I love you. Peace.